Hi, I'm Dan. Here's how I, personally, would make Star Wars Episode 2 funnier. First off, comedy is subjective, and as such, my opinions on what might make something funnier are exactly that, opinions. I'm just some guy with zero credentials who's about to prove it. So with that in mind, let's take a look at Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
Annie? My goodness, you've grown.
So have you. Grown more beautiful, I mean. Well, for a senator, I mean.
Okay, I honestly can't tell if this line is supposed to be comedic or legitimately heartfelt. Doesn't matter because it fails at both. If I wanted to make it funny, I'd suggest making the camera focus a little bit more on Obi-Wan giving Anakin this look after he vomits clumsy flirtation all over himself. Maybe not straight up give him a close-up or anything, but a slightly prolonged shot and a more exaggerated expression could honestly go a long way in not only coaxing a chuckle from the audience, optimistically anyway, but establishing Anakin and Obi-Wan's relationship even further.
What took us so long?
Oh, you know, Master. I couldn't find a speeder that I really liked.
I really think they should have stopped after this line, without Anakin running with it.
What took us so long?
Oh, you know, Master. I couldn't find a speeder that I really liked.
There he is.
With the open cockpit and the right speed capabilities.
You spent as much time practicing your saber techniques as you wish you would rival Master Yoda as a swordsman.
I thought I already did.
Only in your mind, my better young friend.
There's a reason this line was used in so many trailers for the movie. It's honestly well written. It's well executed. It's a good quip. Like, I know a lot of people don't like quips, but sometimes they're good. But a lot of comedy is diminished by running with it afterwards. Again, that's subjective. That's just my opinion. I personally think you keep it simple for the best results. If they skipped right to Obi-Wan's line about practicing saber skills, I think the scene would have flowed a lot better.
What took us so long?
Oh, you know, Master. I couldn't find a speeder that I really liked.
You spent as much time practicing your saber techniques as you wish you would rival Master Yoda as a swordsman.
I thought I already did.
Now, when Anakin dives a minute later, he laughs, which is good. But he laughs, like, in a non-genuine way and kinda sounds terrified for some reason.
Pull up, Anakin. Pull up.
Which is not great. So if they worked on making that sound more carefree, like Anakin is supposed to come off in that scene, I think it would work a lot better. Like, take how he sounds when he's rolling on the ground with Padme later on. Like that laugh, that would work super well.
Well, you've lost him.
I'm deeply sorry, Master.
That was some shortcut, Anakin. He went completely the other way. Once again, you proved
If you'll excuse me. I hate it when he does that.
Now, Anakin jumping out of the speeder was actually pretty good. It exhibits a spontaneous, carefree Anakin that doesn't really get shown anywhere else. I personally believe the Anakin from these last few bits should have been the Anakin we got for both episodes 2 and 3. In a way, we kind of got that Anakin in the Clone Wars TV series, so I'll take it.
It appears your captain follows orders as well as you do.
Perhaps Cody is boring Rex with standard procedures and protocol.
Very impressive. You just destroyed 17 defenseless battle droids without suffering a scratch.
18, actually.
R4. Scramble code 5 to Coruscant, care of the old folks home.
Okay, no critique here. Obi-Wan calling the Jedi Temple the old folks' home is honestly hilarious.
Oh, not good.
This line from Obi-Wan is honestly pretty good humor, but could possibly work better if he simplified it just a little bit. Like if he doesn't say, not good, he just says, or sounds disappointed in himself, like in Revenge of the Sith, where he's all like,
How did this happen? We're smarter than this.
I don't know, I'm spitballing here.
Ding mi chasa hopa.
Kibuda. Yubana biota. Jedi. Jedi. No bata. No dodo. Ay, God.
This line from Watto, I'm guessing, is meant to be funny. Like, not laugh out loud funny, but it's supposed to be like a little lighthearted moment right there, you know? I personally think it's too easy and generic. Might be funnier if you referred to a vaguely specific incident, like...
No bata! No dodo! Ay, God!
Or even like a nod to Phantom Menace.
No bata! No dodo! Ay, God!
It wouldn't exactly be ha-ha funny, but more a way to subtly establish that link between the two of them. At least for those who might have missed Phantom Menace or forgotten about it.
The Techno-Union Army is at your disposal, Count.
Okay, I don't think humor is really necessary here, and it sort of just feels out of place. Though I do think pitching the voice up or down would have been funnier than simply having some sort of technical interference.
The Techno-Union Army
is at your disposal, Count.
Also, the way he adjusts the dial at first makes the goof seem deliberate. Have the distortion be spontaneous. A more subtle way could have been to have the voice start out high or low, and have the guy lightly pound his chest like he's relieving congestion. And that would clear it up and have him proceed talking normally. It's not a great joke, but it's a joke.
My legs aren't moving. I must need maintenance.
Okay, let's just gloss over this whole bit and say there's pretty much nothing that can salvage 3PO's slapstick adventure through the droid factory. The only way to fix it is removing it. I know it sounds like the easy way out, but there's no coming back from this.
I'm quite beside myself.
Though I'll admit this line
I'm so confused.
is funny and well delivered.
Not again. Obi-Wan's gonna kill me.
This isn't super funny, but it kind of works. Though personally, I think it would be ideal if it comes up when they meet again later on. Like with Obi-Wan saying something like, "What did I say? What did I say?" as Anakin repeatedly apologizes. Again, would be a great moment to establish their relationship, because they're supposed to be brothers, essentially, you know?
I was beginning to wonder if you'd got my message.
I retransmitted it just as you had requested, Master. Then we decided to come and rescue you.
Good job.
Alright, it's kind of tough for me to actually visualize what I would do with this scene, but I think it would be funnier if Obi-Wan doesn't answer and just simply looks up, then back at them, then maybe opens his mouth like he's about to say something, then just looks forward while making a face. Though it still works on its own, so that's just nitpicking on my part. Just like the rest of this video.
Brave of you, boy. But I would have thought you had learned your lesson.
I am a slow learner.
When Anakin says this, it's a great line and it works well. But it would be better, just a little bit, if this were more thoroughly established throughout the film. Like maybe him making the same mistake or rash decision multiple times. Even a throwaway line from Obi-Wan saying, "You never learn, do you?" That would help, I think. And that's pretty much all I got for Attack of the Clones. This was mostly just a casual viewing, so no hard-hitting journalism here. What do you think of my proposed hypothetical changes? Do you agree? Disagree? I'll never know because I don't read YouTube comments, but have fun with that.